Okay, good morning, y'all. Of course, I forgot to record last night. We'll talk about that later on today, but today is another day in Athens, Greece, and we are doing a little boat tour. This is my little outfit. I have my bathing suit under, but basically it's a cruise to 3 different islands, swimming, and food opportunities. So I'm gonna take you on the journey. Bye, I'm running late. Y'all, I can't believe I fucking made it. It's like damn near the crack of dawn. I have 5 minutes to spare, but I'm gonna make my little shuttle to get to my little boat thing. I am so tired. I don't know why I did this to myself, because I know I don't like waking up early on vacation. I really don't. And I'm gonna have to do this to myself again tomorrow when I take my airplane to Santorini. I don't know, today's gonna be a day because afterwards I want to try to catch my sunset with a little wine. I'm not gonna be able to get the purse that I saw yesterday that I really wanted because I don't have space in my luggage for that. But yeah, I'm seeing a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of tourists with their bags ready to be picked up, so I'm gonna go stand next to them. This is a big boat tour cruise. I would prefer if this was a small group, but it's gonna be like 35 people, so I'm gonna have to be social. And they're gonna be all up in my business while I'm here alone, but let's do it.
Mais ou menos. Mas aí depois, quando for descendo, foi descendo, vendo que o negócio ia dar bem, entendeu? Ia dar bom.
Guys, I am not a morning person at all. Like, I'm grumpy. Also, I brought my waterproof phone case thingy, Majinger. Now my phone is waterproof, so I can't take it underwater, but I just like completely forgot it at the house, which is so annoying. But I brought my water shoes. And then I'm also annoyed because I told these people I have dietary restrictions, okay? I'm gluten-free, can't play with that. And I'm dairy-free, shouldn't play with that. So I need to, like, I'm hungry. It's breakfast time. I haven't eaten. So they say they're gonna feed me breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I'm only acting this way because it was way too early for me to wake up. Okay, I'm grumpy in the morning. I'm gonna take some videos, show you what I'm seeing. We're basically at the port. So if I was to take ferries to another island, this is where I would come, but we're not doing ferries to Santorini. We're gonna fly out. But we're at one of the major ports, and we're gonna take a cruise trip around different islands of Greece. Yeah.
So please be back here at 12:40. What time, please?
12:40.
Please mind, next stop is going to be for lunch and swimming. Remember that we said that there is no reason for us to spend money and time for this reason on the island. And it's time for us to visit the beach. The first beach right next to us on your left-hand side. Most of the areas are sandy, but there are a couple of more beaches on the other side with small pebbles. My favorite ones, the one over there, and the other one close to the umbrellas. You can rent an umbrella or a sandbag, but it's not something you have to. You can also swim nearby. Okay. For the villas, the cycling tour. Could we have people for the cycling tour, please? Oh, we're going to be a small size tour. So for the cycling tour, the villas and the cocktails, the coffee shops, you're coming with me. For the beach, you're on your own, and I'll see you back here at 12:40, okay? Perfect. Let's go!
Oh, wait, I have a question. The cycling tour, is that something you prepaid?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry,
το έχει προπληρώσει το bicycle.
No, the bicycle is not prepaid. It's 10 euros the regular bikes and 20 the e-bikes.
And we're on it
It's optional.
the whole 1 hour 40 or for part of it? Oh, I'll take you out. I'll take you out.
I won't sell my makeup on, dear. You understand?
Yes, I understand. It'll only be on me. Okay, so thank you. I'll do the cycling as well.
Sure.
Program is on. We're holding down the middle button. Then this is power up, this is power down. I recommend to put it on 3 bars, no more than 3. 3 is perfect. Then you have a mini throttle here. You pull this back like a scooter and it goes forward. You keep it off, but never like that all the way, little bit. And if you do that, it will go flying in the air. Okay? Then you've got your front brake here. This is for the front brake. This is the back brake. Always with both brakes, but mostly the back, this one. Okay? And then when you want to step off the bike, make sure you close the program first, then step off the bike, okay? You understand it, everyone? Any questions? Okay. Grab a helmet from behind.
Okay, so I just did my little bike tour and I didn't get any horizontal videos, but I got a whole bunch of verticals. It was really cute, but we're in this island called Agistri, and it's very small. It's literally like a coastal island. All the buildings, facilities are pushed to the coast. I just got some water from that little bodega, and I'm about to go lay out on the beach because I woke up too early today, and I didn't really like that. But look at this church. It's supposed to be really old or something. Okay, time for some water fun. Okay, y'all. So I'm in Agistri, and we're here for like an hour, but I went ahead and got me a little cabana because I need to lay out and relax. But the view is so nice. So I just reapplied my sunblock using all my little black girl sunscreen up. Oh Lord. So like in 10 minutes, I'm gonna touch the water. I have about 30 minutes in the water. Now I've been to Europe. The water is cold, but it's so blue. Look. Okay, you guys, we made it to Agistri. I'm not too sure how to pronounce it, but I went ahead and rented a little cabana for the hour that I'm here. Not bad, $7 or 7 euros, whatever. But I just reapplied my black girl sunscreen, so I'm using that all up out here. I'm gonna like sit for 10 minutes, soak it in. I'm in a better mood. They gave me something to eat, and it's like not morning anymore, so I'm in a little bit better mood. But the water is so blue. It's really cold. European waters are really, really cold. And what sea is this? Is this the Aegean Sea? I don't know what sea this is, but it's gonna be really cool. So look how blue it is. Isn't that gorgeous? Can't wait to touch the water. Okay, just got out of the water. You guys are cricket. But it felt so good. So it was like initially cold at first, for sure, but it's actually really warm. I would say maybe like 80 degrees, honestly. Yeah, like 79, 80 degrees, because it's like a little cold when you get in there, but it's really, really warm. The water is freaking crystal blue, clear, and I've never seen water. The last time I saw water this clear, this blue, was in the Bahamas. So Agistri Island, I think this is the Aegean Sea. You guys are doing it, and by like, look at my hair, wet. I did the treehouse braids with the sewing in the middle, and the perimeter is braided, and I just got it wet for the first time. So what is it giving? Is it giving vacation back? They're gonna give us an opportunity to jump off the boat, so can't wait to do that. Yeah. Also, now this is the perfect time to tell you how the time left dinner went. So time left is just like 2222, the one that we have in the U.S. But U.S. is like for certain cities. I think Los Angeles, Miami, New York. But yeah, so it was cute. I walked up to the venue or whatever. This time though, usually 222 gives you like a weird name, like a incognito name, to be like, hey, I'm under Thomas Jefferson or something like that, and then like everyone is meeting at that table. But the host, actually the restaurant owner or manager, actually knew that like we were here for time left. So like I walked up a little confused, and he's like, time left, and then the table was right in front of me, so it was really cool. So let me tell you about my table. There was me, an American. There was two British born people, but now they reside in Greece. One woman and one guy. And then there was a lady from Ecuador. She was a badass, okay? She's been traveling for like the last 3 months. Okay, like I low-key want to be on her level. Like, I want to travel for an extended period of time, and she was visiting everywhere from, she was touring basically, and she's from like the other side like me, but South America, Ecuador, and she's like touring, very badass. So she lived in Ecuador and Colombia, so I was like, interesting. And then the other guy, he used to be in finance in New York, but he's from some Middle Eastern country. Can't remember what he said, but he used to be in finance for New York. I had one girl from Italy. She was super sweet, so small, just like me. So she was from Italy, and we were at an Italian restaurant, so it worked out great. And then the other girl, we just shook hands, but like she was on the other side of the table, so we didn't really bother talking to each other, and she didn't really make the effort either. So yeah, to that. But it was a very interesting table. I think they ended up bringing us like more chairs and like an extra table, because it was like 7 of us in total, or maybe 8 of us. And so the girls kind of congregated in one section, except for that other girl, which was on the other side, mostly talking to the guys. And yeah, we just had like a girl chat. And I just want to say, like, you know, if you be on TikTok, if you be on YouTube, the rhetoric that's going around about like women upholding their standards, and like how the dating market sucks, and yada yada yada, and how like, you know, the studies that they say about like women living longer single and things like that. Like, it was an American, a British, an Ecuadorian, an Italian, and we're like all having the same conversation. So that was super interesting and super validating. And it's not just like an American problem, it's like a worldwide thing where we're just like, what is up with these freaking men? I would say a worldwide Western thing, because we know on the other side some girls don't have like the liberties that we're having right now. But yeah, so it was really, really interesting. So that was the time left experience that happened last night. Yeah.
Marcia, that is pistachio pesto, that is butter. 5, then 7 the bigger. C'est différent. Ici, c'est ça. Ici, comme ça. C'est salé. Je sais pas si vous salé.
Thank you so
We
much.
have one more and wafers with pistachio praline. 1 minute to taste it.
Oh, I haven't tried this one. Oh, thank you. Oh. So, like I said, I'm doing YouTube because last year I did a whole TikTok in Portugal, month long, never found my audience. So, I am in Greece. I forget what island I'm on, but I'm gonna write it down below. And look what I found. These are umbrellas identical to Pink Street in Lisboa, Portugal. And so adorable. It's like I'm in the right spot, you guys. Okay, so we made it to our next island, which is Aegina. The G is silent, but basically I've been roaming the streets, looking at shops and stuff. I always like to get a little collectible souvenir, aka jewelry. But I'm gonna find the crew and go get pistachio cocktails. But I do really want something from here. I'm just like, there was these pair of shoes that were 45 euros that I kind of like. They kind of resemble Hermes a bit. So I might consider getting that if I can find the shoe store again. But yeah, we're just like roaming, and it's super cute, quaint, European town galore. It's basically what it is. So yeah. All right, you guys. Let's take a little minute pause here to talk about my day. Okay, so after Aegean, or Aegean, I should say, I got my pistachio. It's the land of pistachios, so they pistachio everything. So I got some pistachios, pistachio butter, pistachio mocktail, cocktail. It was a real cocktail, but it looks like I was accidentally exposed to gluten, hence why I'm like sneezing, which is not that bad. It was a little amount, that's why I'm having this allergy attack, versus if it was a lot, I would be dead right now. So I'm gonna see if a pharmacy is open for me to get some medication, because my head is starting to hurt and my nose is running. But I'm really trying to make it to the Lycabettus Hill, which has a tram or cable car that takes you up the hill, and then you can have like dinner during the sunset, and sunset is happening like right about now. So I have 10 minutes to walk there. So after we went to the island, basically we were on the boat, 3-hour trip back to Athens. It was cool. I met this kid, 21, from Paris, and he was solo tripping by himself. So I was like, are you a solo traveler? I'm a solo traveler. So we just ended up talking to each other for the rest of the ride there. He practiced French with me. I practiced English with him. It was really good. Y'all, I'm just gonna say this as documentation. All the male crew was super nice to me. One of them called me Naomi Campbell, and I'm not mad about that, because me and her kind of have the same face structure. But yeah, when men are nice to you, they just want to pick you. And one of the crew members is trying to like meet up with me, and I'm not like having that. I'm not trying to meet up with him. I'm on a solo trip, baby. I'm on my time, my dime, my energy. I don't have time outside of group activities to be talking to anyone out here. But yeah, I just decided to take this little pause, catch you up on the day before I do this 10-minute walk, try to find a pharmacy to calm down my allergies, my reaction to my gluten exposure. eat my dinner, go home, and I have to pack. I have to pack tonight. No sleep. Because at 4 a.m. we have a flight. No sleep. Alright, you guys. Bye. Go to the cable car rides, they say. Go watch the sunset, they say. Well, the sun is done. The sun was down the minute I started climbing these motherfucking steps. Bitch. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Wait 5 minutes.
Okay. Thank you. Wait 5 minutes. Got it. Y'all did not tell me, okay, about the motherfucking steps. I just did 100 steps to come do this thing. And guess what? The sun is going down. But this has calmed down my allergies, thank God. It's already black as hell. Oh my gosh. More fucking stairs, y'all. More fucking stairs. Excuse me. Okay. We didn't miss it too much. More fucking stairs. It's so pretty. What's that? Okay. We're getting like cotton candy skies almost. More fucking stairs though. Wow. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, I didn't miss it too much. Cute. Alright, let me show you guys how pretty this is. Look at that. And you see the whole city. Pretty. Okay, extremely lovely, but time to go eat as well because I'm starved.